How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
So it's down to business here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Edin Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Aim forwards. Lallea. Eustachio. David. Davis. And it's Buchanan. Kolasinac. Sunjic. Kolasinac. Demirovic. Kolasinac. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. David. Eustachio. Eustachio gently done. Buchanan. Demirovic. Kolasinac. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Dzeko. Sunjic. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Over to the left. Gets into some space. Keeper has taken decisive action. That has been knocked clear. And it's Kolasinac. Now then, the ball's come loose. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, that's neat. And it's lofted through here. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, it's played into... Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Lallea. Eustachio. Played out to the right. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kolasinac. Demirovic. And here's Dzeko. David. Larin. Buchanan. David is having a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
David is offering a wry smile there.
Cleared away. Moved on forwards. Was just lacking in accuracy. Buchanan. Davis. Now it's Buchanan. Davis. That's good play. And it's Buchanan. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Going for goal!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Davis. Eustachio. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's not going to reach.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Sunjic.
Bosnia, well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
Eustachio. David. Larin. He's got away. Buchanan. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Eustachio. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Davis. And it's Buchanan. Does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Dzeko. Ball's gone out of play. Davis. David. So we're still where we started right now. Maya. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Buchanan. Spread out to the left. Eustachio. Buchanan. Lovely bit of skill. And the ball's come loose here. Kolasinac. Maremovic. Sunjic. Kolasinac. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Demirovic. Sunjic. Out to the left it goes. And it's Kolasinac. Oh, such a clever touch. Kolasinac, and that's aimed into the middle. Maya. He's in plenty of space here. In with the challenge. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Punched away. Now who's going to be first to this? Buchanan. Nice control. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Davis. Now it's Buchanan. Cross goes in there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Buchanan. Davis. Buchanan. Buchanan goes hurtling down that left-hand side. David. Maya. Wins the duel this time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Clears it away. Vallea. Eustachio. That's a cute ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's hoisted clear. David. And the keeper has it. Sunic. Maremovic. Sunic. Demirovic. Larin knocks it out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. So it's going to be another corner. Smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Maremovic. Kolasinac. Bosnia and Herzegovina going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Demirovic. Sunic. That's really well manoeuvred. Larin. And it's played forward. What a throw in. Nice physical challenge. Larin. Eustachio. Buchanan. Buchanan goes pelting down that left-hand side, pings in across. And he's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Sunic. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Eustachio. David. Davis. That's a nicely weighted pass. Buchanan looking to get on the end of this. Maremovic. Kolasinac. Good work on the right flank here. Demirovic! Aim forwards. Over to the left. And he's managed to get free. Buchanan. And that's a good intervention. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Dzeko. Great defending, strong and determined. Laya. Eustachio. David. Davis. Davis delivers. Clears it away. That's a throw. David. Eustachio forwards and with intent. Buchanan's cross. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers. Maremovic, Sunjic, Kolasinac, Maremovic, Sunjic, Maremovic, moved on forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Kolasinac. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Dzeko. That's really well cleared. Eustachio. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Larin. Buchanan. Buchanan's cross. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Demirovic. And here's Dzeko. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Davis. Eustachio. Davis. Now it's Buchanan. Davis. Now here's the delivery. Maremovic. Sunjic. David. Oh, nice touch. Does really well to win the ball there. Sunjic, and it's played forward. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Maremovic. one has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Eustachio. David. Now it's Larin. Larin played out to the left flank. Davis hangs one in. Aim forwards. Maya. Eustachio. Maya. Looks to the other side. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Davis. Lovely feet. And it's Eustachio. Oh, that's nice. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's run loose here. Maremovic moved on forwards. Maya. Maya. It is quite a run he's making here. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Sunic. Bosnia and Herzegovina do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And it's played forward. And they've got a throw. Maya. David. Great chance! That had everyone off their seats.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Eustachio wins the duel this time. And it's Buchanan. Davis. Ball comes in. Sunic. That's really well manoeuvred. Eustachio. David. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Maremovic. And there is the half-time whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more.
Canada are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Larin. David. Buchanan could try cutting inside here. Very nicely done. David. And he cuts out the supply. Kolasinac. Krunic. Dzeko. Oh, good spread. Oh, the movement is slick. It's Dzeko! Have it back and can go again. It's anyone's ball now. Ayea. Krunic. Kolasinac. Maremovic. Larin. David. Krunic. Now it's Krunic. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, well measured. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Keeper's got good distance on that. Maremovic. Sunjic. Maremovic. Aim forwards.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Buchanan. Maremovic. Sunjic. Kolasinac. Proves too strong. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Maremovic. That's really well manoeuvred, well read, and the danger is averted. David. Davis. Eustachio. David. Would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Tito. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Laremovic. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That has found him in acres of space. Only partially clear. Laya. Can he latch on to this? Sunjic. Krunic. Sunjic. Krunic. Eustachio. Davis. David. That's very neat. And he's there to clear it. Buchanan. And the finish! Davis goes short. A chance to play it in. And it's Davis. Real chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Krunic. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Now it's Dzeko, out to the right. Takes aim and crosses. David. Is onto it in a flash. Laya. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, aimed in towards the centre. Now it's Krunic. Dzeko, and the shot! No mistake!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
David. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's been repelled. David. Shot a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Canada really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Clears it away. That'll be a throw-in. That's tidy. Buchanan. Buchanan's cross. Tries to get it clear.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Moved on forwards. It's a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Your impression so far, Jim?
Canada are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Sunjic played towards the other side. Bit too much weight on the pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Eustachio. David. Layea. Sunjic. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. David. Larin. Buchanan. Buchanan's cross. Deftly away. David. Oh, it's come loose. Eustachio. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's a good run down the right. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Sunic moved on forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Decent progress down the left. That is lovely. The ball goes in. And back out it comes. Delivered across. That is a brilliant interception. Sunic. Krunic. Buchanan. David. He's going to be disappointed with that. David. He's well to takes a shot! He's got a goal!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's played forward. Can he get onto this? Dzeko! Dzeko! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Dzeko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bosnia and Herzegovina are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Good challenge, excellent challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. Davis looking to hit the byline here. And it's Buchanan. Eustachio. Buchanan. Succumbs to the pressure. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Maremovic. Sunic. Alajbegovic. Sunjic. Alajbegovic. Kolasinac. Krunic. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko played out towards the right wing. Eustachio. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Larin. He is through here.
Larin, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Krunic. And he's picked out the run. Layea. Layea. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Now it's Dzeko. Krunic. Kolasinac. Alajbegovic. Kolasinac. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hit into the middle.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Davis. Eustachio. Davis. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Calmly anticipates. Buchanan. Sunjic. Krunic. Sunjic.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
There will be a throw-in. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
David does really well to win the ball there.
Canada clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Krunic. Alajbegovic. Showing good feet. Kolasinac. Krunic. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And a chance! And it's been taken short. Time to deliver. Oh, good spread. He's got and the shot! He hits the net! And the comeback is complete! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's played forward. Krunic wins the duel this time.
Bosnia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Buchanan. Buchanan, oh, it's played into the area.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Sunic moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Krunic picks it up out wide.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Into the last 5 minutes. I think we're just about done here. Lallea does well to get it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Eustachio. David. Out towards the flank. Oh, sweet feet. Davis.
Canada nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Sunic, Maremovic, that's really well manoeuvred. David. Krunic. Alajbegovic. Krunic. Spread out to the left.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Lallea. That looks a good ball through. He's in space and looking for options. That is lovely. And that's aimed into the middle.
Canada can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Aim forwards. That's a throw. Now who's going to be first to this?
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And he goes cross-field. Ball is over the line. David. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Eustachio. Buchanan. That's very neat. Played into the middle. Clears it away. Could be danger here. Looking for a decent ball in. David! What a save! Terrific reactions! Cleared away. David. And it's hoisted clear. We are into stoppage time. Kolasinac shifted upfield.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Buchanan goes on a run down the left wing. David. Played out wide. Bullish header! And with that, the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it comes down to one thing, Peter, the team's ability to dominate the flanks. And once they had that control established in those areas, they were off. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.